Alright, study mode now. Okay, I'll tell you what I found. Okay, so you guys found a couple things. You found a few things. Did you find anything else, by the way? Yes, okay, hold on. Here and in here. Go ahead, you start. This is
I don't really understand. It says the first stanza introduce and describes a new character that for truth. The word scarce. We could easily know that he did not conform to society when he was alive.
Okay. Okay, so the person who died.
Why it confirms that she didn't really conform to society.
Okay, okay, so this bubbles going fast. Okay, so the word scarce confirms that?
We can know that the people who, the narrator does not conform to society when she was.
Oh, okay, so not from the exact society where she's from.
The man in this.
The man who dies for truth.
Yeah.
Okay. What about what did you think?
I found pretty negative elements. They said most is not only just bad guys, but also maybe symbolize kind of severe environment, and the truth and beauty cannot survive for a very long time in those kind of environment. And I think I think I cannot understand it because after the most covered her name and they will be forgotten by the people alive, and I'm really sorry about it.
Okay, are you guys listening to this?
Yeah, like in the last one, the rooms.
Yeah.
I think it has maybe the other meaning, like the tone.
Okay.
So
So,
I think the author just like she thinks that the death is not like so scarce, but like the people from one place to move to the other place. So it's like not scared, but relaxed, just like we know some more new things.
it's like routine.
Yeah, and also I think the last one, the until the mouth had reached our lips, it maybe means that maybe to the death. I think maybe.
Okay, until that. Okay, so real quick, so over here, somebody? Is there somebody? Okay.
It shows romantic longing for validation to the people who lies next to her, because she kind of thinks that the truth and beauty should be together, and they because one of the articles said this symbolism refers to platonic love, and the truth and beauty should be together at the beginning, but they are separate. So when they die, they should be combined.
Okay, beautiful. And that, you're almost all right. And the thing is this is one of the poems that a lot of people can't perfectly agree on. There's all kinds of interpretations. First of all, it is mentioning the whole truth, beauty, beauty, truth thing is based on Keats' poem. Okay, the Grecian that we talk about so much. But some people say, she's just kind of echoing the poem. She's kind of saying the same things that the poem said, what Keats said, in an American way, maybe, or something. Okay? Other people said she's using the poem basically to talk about death, kind of like I think over here, and how death is just truth and beauty, beauty and truth and all this stuff like that. While it's true when you're alive, when you die, guess what? No one remembers you, no matter how truthful or beautiful you were. And that maybe the whole moss thing growing up and everything just kind of slowly shows, and how they talked and how they were separated shows that death comes to everyone, even truth and beauty. And eventually the moss will cover your name, and you will no longer be able to speak or express yourself, and no one will remember you, no matter how beautiful you were, how truthful you were. Okay? The other people say, well, she was trying to put an American spin on the poem, trying to reinvent the poem in a certain sense, or at least a part of it, and trying to say truth and beauty, maybe it's sad that they got separated like that. And you notice the word, she doesn't say they died, she says they failed. She uses the word failed, and some of the people picked up on that. Some of the people who've analyzed picked up on that and said, truth and beauty might have failed in Emily Dickinson's eyes. They might not have been the great things Keats said. Beauty and truth might not be so important to Emily Dickinson. And she might be kind of poking a little fun. Like, why did you fail? I don't know, because of truth. Why did you fail? Because of beauty. Okay. But at the end, I think she does like truth and beauty. And I think you're getting closest to it. This is my personal opinion. I think at the same time, I think it's a mix of all of it. I think that she's talking about truth and beauty and saying, as much as she wants them to be like Keats, she wants that perfect beauty is truth, truth is beauty, and it's just a beautiful poem if you ever read it, and you better get your head around it, understand it. She really likes that, she loves that, but in the end, she's a realist. And she knows that we all die, even truth and beauty. Platonic, meaning no kissing, okay? No emotion. It's love without physicalness.
No. What you said is just one level, and there are many other levels.
Yeah, I know, but I don't want to go into every level of platonic love right now.
And I don't think physical love is one of the key points.
Well, I think them being separated physically. That's the thing. Because in the first poem, beauty is truth, and truth is beauty. In this poem, she makes a point of saying that they were separated in separate chambers. They were in different casks or funeral or urns or something. Does that make sense, kind of? Keats' poems, they're one and the same. They're the same thing. Beauty is truth, truth, beauty. In this case, she's put them in two separate things. Now, real quick, hold on, before you say anything. Emily Dickinson talks about death a lot. You're going to see a lot of her poems talk about death, okay? And most of them, I can't remember one where she finds it frightening. It's almost like, I think one of you guys said it over here, one of you guys said it's almost routine or normal. And I think she's just saying that even the most beautiful and even the most truthful, maybe they don't meet, maybe it's sad they're separated and they're trying to talk. You have, what I'm saying is a platonic separation of like love where they're not able to touch one another. But they're also separated. It's just sad that basically they too will end up dying. Everything dies. And it's not a bad thing. It's not a good thing either. What is this for? Eye exercise? Oh, morning exercise. Oh, that's right. Okay, well, go do your morning exercise. We'll finish this. We'll get class tomorrow, right? Okay, we'll finish this tomorrow. And then we're going to talk about the dashes and the capitalizations. You are a little philosopher, aren't you?
What I think platonic love is not only physically separated.
Yeah.
It's just like separated in time. Or you love someone that don't have any connection, physical connection with you.
So you mean like someone in the past?
Yeah.
Okay.
And platonic love meant to break all the limits. And it's just very free thing.
It's almost a more beautiful type of love because it's not based on having to see someone or have someone with you right at the moment. Maybe you appreciate the person more. That's why, like Emily Dickinson, I could say I'm in love with her kind of. I love her poetry. I love her ideas. No.
What I
Think about it tonight and then talk to me tomorrow about it. Tell me what you've thought about it.
there's a story that people originally are a ball and they're cut in half and separated. And I think that's what platonic love is about. But this ball could be made up of spiritual things or physical things.
Okay.
These are different levels.
That's nice. Okay. So basically two halves that should be together but aren't.
Yeah.
That's nice. Okay. Yes, sir.
Yeah, we don't have homework today.
No. Just to continue thinking about this poem.
Yeah, and I think maybe she just mentions that.
Yeah.
And I just searched something about her that at that time, her poem is like a lot of people argued with her because she cannot maybe accept her style or something like that.
Yeah.
So I think maybe she's read that maybe because she wanted to quit or.
Bye-bye.
and she just do not want to write anymore or something like that.
Maybe, yeah. I mean, if you're living by yourself in a closeted up little place, and maybe you're taking care of your only thing you're doing is taking care of your old mother, and you have social anxiety, you don't want to even see people. Yeah, maybe death isn't so scary.
Yeah.
Maybe it's something she's looking forward to, and she has bad eye problems, you know. So, maybe writing this poetry is a form of like therapy.
Yeah.
You know, it's
And
just
I also think she mentions here, so maybe that's her lover.
maybe. Remember, she has a letter correspondence with the judge, and he ends up dying
Yeah.
before anything happened. And she also maybe had a little something with her sister-in-law.
Yeah.
You know, so we don't know. You know, so yeah.
Bye.
Bye bye. Thank you.
Have a nice day.
You too. You too. See you tomorrow.